So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. Golovin. Caio Henrique. Golovin. Vanderson. Now, where's he looking? Akliouche! Akliouche! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Akliouche, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Clermont are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Vertu. Laborde. Memphis Depay. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. That's going to go a long way. Memphis Depay. Depay delivers. Dyer can get it clear. And that has been cleared. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Vertu. Cross goes in there. Radetzky claims it, and the danger passes.
Monaco, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Akliouche. Turns and goes back. Real chance! And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's gets the shot away! Goal! Clermont! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Clermont have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
So, what can they make of this? Pogba aim forwards. Akliouche. And it's Vertu. There's the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's crossed into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Dyer gently done. Vertu is, of course, making his first start in quite a while. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Kera. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now that's well seen too. Golovin proves just a little bit too strong. He's in plenty of space here. Gets into some space. Looks across and plays it in. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Laborde opts to play it back. Played out to the right. It'll be a throw-in. That's an excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Laborde. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Memphis Depay. The referee's awarded a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Clermont looking to widen the gap even further here. No, he's missed it. Vertu looking to add to his goal. Laborde played out to the left. It's Memphis Depay! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pogba. Kamara. Camera shifted upfield. Memphis Depay. And that was very necessary. Zakat. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Clermont leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Clermont carrying a one-goal lead. Laborde. Zakaria done delicately. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Memphis Depay is offering a right smile there.
It's a mighty effort! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Clermont are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Laborde.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Vertu looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
He's cut it out. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Memphis Depay is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Radetzky sends that a long way. Laborde. Laborde gets flagged offside. Kamara. Great defending, strong and determined. Great ball if he can get there. He has found a way through. And this is De La Feu. Takes a shot! So will they make it count again? Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And that is out of play. Clermont have a free kick. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Dante, no, again there's no way through. Pogba, and it's Minamino. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Monaco, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Monaco look as though they're gearing themselves up for something pretty physical here.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where you've got to brace yourself for what...
Chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Clermont find a position of real strength now. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And he's there to get it away. Zakaria does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he deliver? Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely feet. Now here's the delivery. Almost nothing left on the clock here. 3 from 3 coming into today. Soon to be 4 wins from 4. It is a terrific run. Pogba aim forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Dante. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Dyer forwards and with intent. Minamino shifted upfield. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Deulofeu. Can he finish? Sticks it away! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Minamino. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's there to clear it. And a chance! And the referee brings it to a close. Clermont looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I think the result was...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Memphis Depay. There too. Laborde. Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Foot in. And it's Vertu. Laborde! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And here's Depay. Laborde! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe. Stade Brestois.
Two love to play with a bit of width, Jim.
Yeah, and just...
Vertu with the foul. Clermont come into this on the back. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Del Castillo. And it's Memphis Depay. Moved on forwards. Oh, what a ball! There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Climbs up big! Vertu shoots! And one more try! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vertu is offering a right smile there.
Vertu. Laborde. And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. He is, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
He's shifting through the gears here. Over to the left. So who's he picking out? Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Approaching the half-hour mark. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, that is... and the shot! Goal! Clermont! And it's Clermont who take the lead. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Clermont have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Vertu. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's Memphis Depay. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. He has found the way through. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Toussaint, forwards and with intent. Vertu. And a chance! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Clermont are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Toussaint. And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Clermont in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the right. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Clermont, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Brest were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Laborde, he's had a shot! This time surely! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Could move up and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Clermont, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Gets a foot in here. Searching pass he's played there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the...
Laborde! A real chance and a real let-off.
Clermont really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Clermont can make their change now with a break in play. And and he shoots! And the ball's come on, and the keeper couldn't hold it. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Shot a goal! It's a mighty effort! And again! It's a loose ball. Real chance! He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's played forward, and now the breakaway. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's run loose here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Picks it up out wide. Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And that's it. That was always inevitable. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Brest getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And that has put paid to that. And they can counter here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Clermont are closing in on a comfortable win. Toussaint, gently done. And he's got his range wrong there.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Brest.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
He's in plenty of space here. Chance, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward. Brest making another change here. So we have a double substitution going on here. Hakimi forwards and with intent. Bimbe. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bimbe. And that will be the final act. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Sven Botman, is someone who's had an interesting career, Peter. He received his football education in the Dutch capital, then he moved to France at a young age to establish himself. And while many concentrate on what he can do when he's on the ball because he has a wonderful passing range, he's actually a very, very good defender too. And he'll defend that 18-yard box with all he's got.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Shot, surely! Mangala. He's in plenty of space here. Fofana. Lyon have been finding wins hard to come by on the road, none in their last 5. And it's played forward. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Maitland-Niles. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Botman. And it's Memphis Depay. Can he get onto this? A header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Maitland-Niles finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. So we're still where we started right now. That has been cut short. Laborde is currently the leading goal scorer, but there's Lefeu in hot pursuit. Vertu, can he finish? And that's really well manoeuvred. Renan Lodi wins the duel this time. Memphis Depay, chance here to counter. Memphis Depay, he's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, didn't catch it right. Header comes in! Harmlessly behind. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's really well cleared. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Laborde, he's found a way through. Caught offside that time. Niakate. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Moved on forwards. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Niakate. Mangala. Maitland-Niles. Morton. Fofana. Oh, it's come loose. He's in a good position here. Chance for a shot!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Botman. Memphis Depay. Great work on the overlap. And there is the half-time whistle. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Clermont should be well in front based on the number of chances they've had, and you can sense a little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them now.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we are back underway.
Clermont have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much...
And a chance! He's scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Clermont are in front now, the game's only goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Succumbs to the pressure. There too. Laborde. And it's Hakimi. Maitland-Niles, aim forwards. That's been slipped through. Fofana. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Niakate. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And here's Depay. Caresses it through. And the keeper has it. And the pass is intercepted. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. There too. It's a threat. Laborde! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Laborde really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So here comes the substitution. Climbs up big! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Clearly not happy with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Clermont are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ball's gone out of play. Lyon are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Fofana going full tilt down the left. Thinks one through.
Lyon really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Aim forwards. He is just caressing the ball. Now this could... He's having a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Clermont are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. Mangala. Fofana. No way through there. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Morton moved on forwards. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Maitland-Niles. And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release...